Hey guys, welcome back to another Divi Project update for September 7th, 2022. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Hope you guys are having a great one. All right, let's go over the news. What's happening today, this Wednesday? First up, David Scott. If you are in the Divi community, please consider submitting a form and maybe a short video for Divi Day 2022. This is happening on the 27th, too. The first Divi Day video compilation will forever be part of the Divi history, and you can be a part of that legend. Claim your spot now for Divi Day. So that's right. This is just around the corner, and deadline to get those videos in is September 13th. So unless you don't want to be a part of the day, that's okay. But the 13th is the deadline. All right, what else is going on? There is another Divi Crypto Podcast episode. This is with Gary Kruglicikow. I probably butchered that name. I am sorry for that, sir. But they go over developing protocols today. So yeah, on this episode, the Divi Crypto Podcast, our host Stephen McGarry is joined by Gary Kruglicikow, the founder of GoGo Protocol and OVIX Protocol. To start the show, Gary explains his intro into the crypto space after coming from the financial world, where he has studied how different markets worked and asset management. Stephen asked Gary to discuss how someone could use GoGo today, the size of the team right now, and what's the status of GoGo is currently. The two talk about the current state of the DeFi market altogether, and Gary offers some advice to someone who may just be starting a company or their journey today. So if you want to learn more, it's a great listen, 21 minutes long. You got time for that on a drive home from work maybe today. But yeah, check it out. You can listen to it on Spotify or potentially iTunes Music. I believe those are the only two right now. But yeah, check it out. Give it a listen. It's pretty great. Also, speaking of the podcast, if you didn't know, with August in the books for the Divi Crypto Podcast, we are getting close to 1 million total downloads. Thank you for all the support and keep sharing. We have some great episodes for you in September, so stay tuned. Yeah, we're so close to that million. Very exciting. Share the podcast with your friends. It is a great listen. Sometimes Nick is in there, sometimes he's not, but the host, Stephen McGarry, he's doing a great job. So check it out, share it. This is great news for Divi. Also, Papa Joe has a tweet out there today. If you're not paying attention to the Divi Project, you have no idea what you're missing out on. Eyes on, peeps, seriously. Oh, and not financial advice. That's right. This is in regards to the introducing NFT 2.0, the first liquidity provisions protocol for NFTs. So yes, we got hinted at this with our new current Divi roadmap. So very exciting for that. If you still have questions or kind of confused on the roadmap, be at the Spaces this Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. So that's right, September 19th, another community roadmap discussion Spaces on Twitter. Be there. We got a lot lined up for that. We are unpack the roadmap and answer any questions you may have. I think people are also saying like how it's kind of slow in the market. So the Spaces should be pretty good. Like, let's see, it's pretty quiet after the roadmap release, isn't it? What up? Ryan was like, we are prepping, and there is a ton going on. It seems quiet from the outside looking in due to a few minor delays causing social media to be less active. I personally apologize for that and hope to be back on track ASAP. Now, what I will say is we have a stacked lineup for Friday's Space, and I can't wait for it. I'm confident that everyone will understand and feel much more excited following the Space. So yes, so set your reminders for this. You don't want to miss it. It's always great to be in it live. Also, word on the street is it will make the Spaces content more accessible via YouTube and clips across platforms. So now if you can't listen to it on Twitter, there will be a little bit more accessible locations for you. So nice. Great to hear, Ryan. Love it. Also, we had a tweet from Butwin Moon. It was a 5-parter over what's been going on. He's like, I hope you guys are averaging down your entry price on Divi at these low prices. The bottom is in and everything is falling into place fundamentally. Why do I say the bottom is in? Well, last week we tapped a 2-year low at 0.013 cents. That was September 1st. Then we had to bounce back up on the 5th of September. Someone was trying to dump 5.5 million, but now we're still holding strong at 0.14. Now, September 5th was a significant because even though they were trying to sell and dump Divi at 0.16, we should have seen like at least a half of the daily volume drop more than 75% or more from that wick, but we only dropped minus 16.5% on the lowest of the sell. So yeah, even though he was trying to dump and lower the price, and Divi just did its thing, so not much at all. So he was like, the amount of well money sitting unseen waiting to buy is massive. Big money wants in, but can't yet due to the volume. So yes, so the volume is the issue, but we're still trying to work on that. But we are going to thrive via one or two ways. Nick mentioned it as well, but here's but one moon saying. Our volume improves from our DeFi entry, and this large sideline money can get in without ruining their entry. So that's one way that we will thrive. Or option number two, we announced the largest partnership in crypto, and the sideline money has no choice but to buy or miss out, and we go parabolic. So be patient. They are in conversations. They only were able to give us hints by literally saying, like, redacted. Like, these are big time players, and I feel number two really does. But when Moon has a nice little insight more than all of us normies on the sideline, trying to do our best to get as much information as we can. But yeah, be patient. Exciting things are going to happen, and we will go parabolic one of these days. And let's see. Outside of that, the last tweet we have from Nick Saponara, or the only one today, was he was replying to how many devs are actually working full-time right now for Divi Wallet, and we have 12 in the house. We also had a question on, and we are using any external resources for devs. I believe you are doing things for that for QA. Nick was like, QA and security, we occasionally pull in short-term contractors. Just depends on the requirements needed. So yeah, so there's some answers for you if you just want some insight on Divi Project, what goes down, who's working on it. So thanks, Nick, for those replies. And on the fantasy football Divi community side, people, whoever's in the league, we now have our own section on the Divi Discord channel. So it's very nice. Come in here, have all your smack talk, questions. If you still want to be a part of the prize pool, send $50 to the Divi Wallet user, Divi CFS, as Community Fantasy Football League, or the address right here. Funds will be staked for the duration of the season and be awarded upon earnings. Right now, we got about 6 or 5 people who paid in, so awesome if you want to, and if you don't want to, that's fine too. It's okay, just have fun with the season. If you win though, you won't get the prize money. But no, it's very fun. And also I think who was it was like Sherry had a funny thing. She was like, I just sent my $50 and my husband told me my team is terrible, but here goes nothing. It was so funny. Yeah, so a lot of people had their teams on auto pick, so they missed out. I'm sorry for that. Had a couple trades try to go in. I was like, no, I like my team. But Ryan Berg was like, yep, I saw it coming and added you on the list above, having paid. Thank you, and don't sweat it. It's a long season. We have plenty of fun, win or lose. And I even replied to in there, oh yeah, it's a long season and anybody could get injured. That's the fun thing about fantasy football. You may have a great team right now, but if one injury happens, your team can go from number 1 to bottom of the tier. So it's a long season. It's okay, Sherry. We got this. Let's have fun. But that's it for the Divi Project update. Ooh, we're up right now. Divi's up 7.93% at 0.015 cents. Market cap's at $47 million. Trading volume, 177,000. Our current market cap rank is number 397. And here's our day chart. Looks like we are slowly inching our way back up. And so that's very nice. Wait, what? 0.5? Wait, let me refresh this. Is that graph correct? Because I thought the price was a little bit higher because we're at 0.0543. Yep, here we go. So the graph was a little behind on the news, but yep, we just have a nice little sideline going, so love it. Also, total master nodes out there is 2,072. Very nice. That's 2 more than when I started filming this video, so awesome. Master nodes help secure the network and keep the blockchain running smoothly. And if you guys haven't downloaded the Divi Wallet yet, you can get that at DiviWallet.com, the official original crypto wallet of the Liga. There's a Get app feature right here, or you can choose between the Apple Store or Google Play. It's that simple to download and be in control of your cryptos. But you can also buy your favorite cryptos easily, convert your cryptos flexibly without compromise. So yeah, this is the easiest wallet. So get it now, set it up, back up your seed phrase, and you're good to go. And that is the easiest nodes in crypto out there. But yeah, that's it for this update. Hit that thumbs up for me, please. Obviously, the algorithm. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.